Mushy, 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 mushy. Hello, 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 hello. Let me get the chat on her phone. There we go. Mushy, mushy, every goblin. Mushy, mushy. It's been a while, huh? Yeah, gremlin hours. It's kinda late, I'll tell you. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Grimmy might have added something on your face. You might have noticed from last week. The reason that Grimmy is a little bit cuter than you. Grimmy added some blush. Grimmy thinks it looks cute. Grimmy thinks it looks cute by you. But, how are you doing? Grimmy's trying to hold it together. Grimmy's trying to hold it together, Dayu. How are you doing, Goblinins? Y'all are, yeah. Yeah, it's difficult being a VTuber fan right now. Definitely, Dayu. Oh, the reason why Grimby is so late, Gura was doing an unarchived karaoke and Grimmy had to be there, Dayo. For the Goomba. Not to say that you're not important, Goblins. You're important to Grimmy. Very, very much. Like, you know, with Goomba. Yeah. Speaking of, Grammy wanted to babble a little bit about the project she was a part of. If you'd listen. If you'd listen to her babble, that you. So, Grimmy was a part of a tribute project for Goomba. And Grimmy's really happy to have been a part of it, Dayu. That's why Grimmy was away. But Grimmy won't lie to you, Dayu. It was very stressful. Not only because of Grimmy's mindset, but also Grimmy felt like she wanted it to be perfect. It's anything but perfect, but Grimmy tried her best, Dayu. But Grimmy was a part of a project. She did vocals for it, and she did an art piece. You know the art that we were working on last stream? Grimmy finished it, yo. Grimmy's really happy with it. It only took her a few months, but Grimmy is not particularly an artist, but she tries her best, yo. It is posted on Twitter, but Grimmy can show you it if you don't have Twitter. Grimmy can show you the final piece, yo. Like, Grimmy, pull it up. Grimmy got a lot of love for it, for the art, and she's really happy. How's the Grim doing? She's trying to hold it together, Dayu. Here's the final art piece, Dayu. Grimmy added bloop. And we have seashells that Grimmy sketched out. We had the starfishes, the school of fish, and the jellyfish. And then, if you can see in Gura's hand, it's the chumbuds. It's Grimmy. Grimmy's a chumbud. But there are two chumbuds and they're doing a kiss. Mwah. But this is Grimmy. Just finished art piece. She's really, really proud of it. Thank you, Dayo. Thank you. Mushy mushy, Mr. Peanuts. Mushy mushy. But yeah, Grimmy will have it up for a little bit as you talk about it. But oh wait, Grimmy can copy paste the link of the project she was a part of. Like, Grimmy did it. Oops. Ta-da! Grimmy will pin it. Yeah, there we go. But Grimmy has pinned the project in the channel that she was a part of. If you can go show it support. But like Grimmy was saying, she did vocals for it. Grimmy is in no way an idol. Only an idol in training, though. But being a part of it was really great opportunity for Grimmy, and Grimmy's really happy to have tribute something for as you know, her 4 top Oshis Dayo. But Grimmy's not gonna lie to you, it was very stressful. Grimmy got overwhelmed a few times. And it's not like she procrastinated. It was just her mind, Dayo. We had a short amount of time to get it done. And Grimmy's brain kind of processes a bit slowly than normal. So Grimmy's mindset was still really really struck on Gura graduating. So Grimmy didn't have the bestest mindset, but she powered through. She tried her best. It took her a few days to do vocals. It was at the end. It was at the end when the project was due, but like Remy said, it's not so much about procrastinating. It was just her mindset dial, the brainworms dial, and Grimmy kept wanting it to be perfect. It is not perfect in easy way, but Grimmy really hopes that you enjoy it. They kind of. So the three, the three main vocals was supposed to be Mojo, Ahu, and Grimmy. And then last minute they added the vocals on top of ours. And Grimmy didn't know about it. So Grimmy hopes that you can kind of still hear her part at the end. To Grimmy is kind of a little bit overpowering, but it does sound really good. The mix is really good. The visuals are great. The visuals are amazing. There's so many talented artists that came together for this project, and Mozo did a great job editing it all together. Grimmy really loved that part, but Grimmy just felt like the vocals were a little overpowering. But nonetheless, like Grimmy said, she's very grateful to have had the opportunity to work on it. And this is her first ever vocal piece. Or first ever a part of a project piece, Dayo. So yeah, Grimmy just wanted to talk about it a little bit. But yeah, Grimmy hopes you enjoy it. You can hear her part at the end, and then all of the community voices is at the end as well. It's very, very pretty, Dayo. But Grimmy's not gonna lie though. I did discourage her a little bit. Grimmy wants to be an idol, but like Grimmy's not a good singer. I kinda discouraged her a tiny bit. And Grimmy was just saying to herself, why does she want to become an idol? But thanks, goblins. Thank you. Grimmy's gonna keep practicing with her vocals. She wants to be a better singer in the future. So, maybe one day Grimmy will look back on this and was like, look how far she's come, Is it too late just to be a baby? Don't have to worry about singing that, yeah, will just be baby. Speaking of singing, Grimmy's excited to do karaoke again. We're gonna have a kids tunes karaoke this time. Bubble themed karaoke. That'll be this Saturday. And Grimmy also wanted to apologize. She was meant to stream more last week, but the project really consumed her. And so she wasn't able to. She feels really bad. She feels really bad. But streams will go back to normal next week. We only have 2 days this week. Tomorrow's gonna be rough for Grimmy. Tomorrow's girl's graduation. Her final goodbye. And so Grimmy's gonna take a few days. But she hopes that she can cheer you all up Saturday with kids karaoke. Gomi, she can't be there for you during this tough time. So please try to stay strong until she comes back, okay? And then we'll be back stronger than ever, Dayo. It's okay if you're gonna be a little weak. Grimmy will come back stronger than ever. She just needs a few days after, you know. After tomorrow. Mushy mushy! Mushy mushy! We're babbling, we're babbling. You're so lucky to be a goblin, that's so sweet. That's so sweet, Dayo. You had a goal and you completed it, yeah. That did take a lot of her time though, so go in for the small streams that we're having. Grimmy's gonna try to have it normal next week. Go back to normal scheduling. And then we'll have our birthday week. Grimmy's birthday week. Yeah, Grimmy hopes that you're excited. She'll try to do a promotional video when the time comes. Most likely next week. But Grimmy will be doing a full week birthday-a-thon. And Grimmy's really excited, Dayo. Grimmy's really excited. It's you from last stream. Grimmy remembers you. Welcome. Sorry it's been a whole week. Sorry it's been a whole week and there's only 2 streams this week. Today and Saturday. But Grimmy's gonna try to do her best to go back to normal next week. And we'll have a lot of fun, Dayo. We'll have a lot of fun. Felt like months? Aww. How did you achieve infinite cuteness? Grimmy being a Gremlin had to learn to be cute. So you mortals would love her. Your phone's gonna die. Charge it. Charge your phone. But yeah, birthday, Grimmy wanted to play a game. But would you like to play games together? Or would you like to watch Grimmy play a visual novel? One or two. Yeah, there's a visual novel. Grimmy can play. Grimmy has the BAU BAU visual novel and Aqua Senpai. Mm. BAU BAU. Grimmy's really happy you think her singing is cute though. There was a singer at the end, and Grimmy was like, "Oh, your voice is so cute, Tayo." And then she called Grimmy cute, and then Grimmy got really shy, and then she was happy again. Grimmy was feeling discouraged. Because you know, there were things added to the project, and then Amy was stressed, and there's a lot of factors to it. But then she complimented Grimmy, and she said she was cute, and then Grimmy got happy again. It doesn't take much for Grimmy to come back and be happy. Oh, that was so sweet of her. Grimmy thought she did such a better job. And then she complimented Grimmy, called Grimmy cute. That was so sweet of her. Grimmy's like, "No, you, Dayo." Very sweet, Dayo. Very sweet. But that was the project that Grimmy was working on. Her idol practice, Dayo. Her first ever project. Grimmy definitely wants to have a better performance during her first cover. So yeah. The next project Grimmy will be working on is actually a punishment. So if you don't know, Mozo and Grimmy did a Hololive drawing from memory, and then whoever lost gets the punishment. And Grimmy lost last time, and she got the punishment. So should she spoil you the song that she has to sing, or would you like to keep it a surprise? It's kind of silly. But that'll be Grimmy's next project that she has to work on. We probably won't get a music cover anytime soon, though. Also, did you know that Grimmy's birthday is really, really soon? Grimmy choose? Well, if Grimmy had the choice, she would tell you everything that Grimmy was thinking maybe the project could come out on her birthday. But Grimmy thinks that's way too soon. Grimmy merch win? Grimmy... Grimmy has to grow. But Grimmy would like to have Grimmy merch one day. Maybe when we achieve 500. 500 plus. Happy early birthday, Grim Grim. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Grimmy really hopes that the birthday-a-thon brings in new goblins, and then you goblins will also love the games that she plays. So we do some reactions, some karaoke, all of the above for the birthday-a-thon. It's gonna be a lot of hours together. Jimmy's excited. But okay, Grimmy supposes she will tell you. So the song she has to sing, and Grimmy might edit this out, edit out the live version of this. So this is a live exclusive, Dayo. Don't tell anyone. So the song that Grimmy has to sing is "Okay Boomer." That's the punishment song that Grimmy has to sing. It just goes like, "Okay, Boomer, whatever you say, Boomer." And so that's that's the song that Grimmy has to sing, Dayo. It's a punishment, Dayo. It's a punishment. So don't take the lyrics seriously. It's just supposed to be silly. Well, that'll be probably the next project that Grimmy works on. How many hours? All of the hours. We're gonna have 12-hour back-to-back streams for the birthday-a-thon. Yeah. A lot of hours spent together. Yeah, 12-hour back-to-back. Yeah. That's Grimmy's goal anyway. Grimmy wanted to do something special. So we'll have a lot of time together. It won't be as special as a new model or new outfit, but definitely a birthday-a-thon. Lots of hours and lots of time spent together. Yes. Not enough time? What the heck? We need 734 more hours? What the... What the heck, Dayo? Can you hear this crinkling? Grimmy has panda-shaped cookies as her snack, Dayo. It's so cute. Not fair. They're Grimmy's, hee. And you can't have them. No. Oh yeah! Another spoiler. Spoiler of the surprise. But Grimmy was a brave girl, and she reached out to another BAU VTuber So we might be collabing in the future. Gonna be so excited. Gonna be so excited, Ayo. Yeah, yeah. An unfamiliar face that you've never seen before on the channel. Who is it? Grammy's not gonna tell you. Now that's a surprise. She can't tell you everything. No, it's not bombing you. It's a BAU, another BAU VTuber. And Grimmy reached out at you. And they said they would love to collab. Grimmy's really happy. Mushy mushy yahoo! We talked about the project. We're talking about future plans now. And Grimmy's really excited for the birthday-a-thon. Her birthday's coming up really, really soon. Grimmy's excited, but also Grimmy doesn't want to get older. Can Grimmy have a birthday and not get older? Forever, baby, yeah. Asians are real. Grimmy doesn't know about that one. Grimmy for eternity, yeah! As long as Grimmy exists on the internet, she's eternal. Eternal Grimmy! Yeah! Also, we're so close to 350. Look at the bar. That means closer to the ASMR, yo. Closer to Grimmy ASMR. Nom nom nom. Are you late? Maybe. Maybe a little. We're babbling. We're babbling. We're playing some games later. Their future Ochi is waiting. Yeah, let Grimmy be your Oshi Dayo. The Grim Oshi. Grimmy saw some goblins in Gura's chat and other VTubers that Grimmy watch as well. And Grimmy's just so grateful that you guys watch those other VTubers, Dayo, big or small, and also Grimmy's on your list, Dayo. She feels really honored. Really honored, Dayo. Yeah, Grimmy's gonna play some games. Yep, give Grimmy your ankle. How dare you be late, you? But we could play games together, or you can watch Grimmy play a game. Grimmy's letting you choose. Meow meow. Your cat? Your cat's trying to steal your beats, You watch Grimmy play a horror game? There is an Animal Crossing type horror game that Grimmy does have. She doesn't think it's that scary. But Grimmy forgot she had it, honestly. Grimmy was looking through her Steam games the other day. And Grimmy didn't know she had Grimmy didn't know she had this game. But if you're willing to watch, Grimmy's willing to play. What Grimmy was thinking now? We can either play a game together, or Grimmy can play a visual novel. Grimmy wanted to have a more calm stream because of all of the commotion that's been happening lately. So we can be chaotic and play games together, or we can have a relaxing stream where Grimmy plays a visual novel. You suppose you could spare some time to watch? You better spare some time. What the heck? Does Grimmy have Roblox? Grimmy does. We could play Cinema Mall. Grimmy has been playing the Cinema Mall game lately on Roblox. It's Cinema Roll, of course, Dayo. You should be a fish. Fish. You know what that means. Fish. These cookies are so yummy. Nyam, 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 nyam. We could play a chill game or Grim Blocks. Grim Blocks. Give cookie? No. You can't have cookie, no. No cookie for you. Girl just came. Oh, she just posted a cover on for it's members only though. Ah, Grimmy doesn't know she can react to it. Oh no. Grimmy will have to watch it later, she supposes. You're not sharing future cookies either? Aw, meh. What the heck? Do it. Do it, Dale. Membership. Membership. But yeah. Grimmy only has time for one now. We could save the visual novel for another day and play Roblox. Or we could save Roblox for another day and play a visual novel. You'd buy cookies for Grimmy? You would? Yeah, get Grimmy snackies, everyone. Grimmy would like one snack, please. One snack. You wanna see the Bow Bow? Okay. Chat dial. One in chat if you would like to play together. 2 in chat if you'd like to see Grimmy play a visual novel. Those are your choices. Choose wisely. See you, Skelly King. Thank you for chatting as long as you did, Dayo. Have a good rest of your night, evening. Na 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 $100. That's not what Grimmy said. What the heck? 1 or 2, Dayo. 1 or 2. One, 2. Oh no, we need a tiebreaker. Also, Grimmy's been experiencing knee pain. Like, Grimmy can't sit crisscross applesauce for too long. Otherwise, her knees will hurt. This is just recent, Dayu. It's been like this for a few weeks. 1 for play games together. 2 for visual novel. What do you get? Cookie. Cookie. Cookie Dayo. Na 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 na. Cookie Dayo. Nom nom nom. Hee. Mama Grimmy really wanted to play Aqua though. But we'll do Bao Bao. Grimmy. Oh, Grimmy will dedicate a stream to Aqua. So today we're gonna be playing the Bao Bao. Bao Bao. Bao 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 Bao. Grimmy Aquawa. Aquawa. Grimmy loves Aquawa. Did you know that Gurus also loved Aquawa? That was her Oshi. Speaking of Gura, yay! The Blinky. Grimmy's gotta get the bow wow. The full muckle. The bow wow wow. 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 Wow 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 wow. Did you know? Wow wow wow. There we go. You saw a big cinnamon roll plush at the mall? And did you take a photo? Grimmy would like to see the big cinnamon mama. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. You forgot to. What the heck? Grr. Yeah. Here we are. We have a Ruffian Story dial. We're gonna be playing this visual novel together. A Ruffian Story. Pow pow. Meow pow. Maybe you'll buy one? Can Grimmy get it for her birthday? Pretty please. What is your name? Grimmy. Grimmy, that you? I am a pink ruffian. Mococo. Bow bow. Which ruffian are you? Are you a blue ruffian? Or are you a pink ruffian? Grimmy is a pink ruffian, even though Grimmy is blue. But Grimmy loves Mokoko. Mokoko is so cute, Dayo. Mokoko is adorable. Full Moko is a very pretty. Full Wawa is pretty, and Mokoko is adorable. And Grimmy relates to Mokoko. That's why Grimmy likes Mokoko. Or loves Mokoko. But never separate the twins. The last thing I remember, everything was fine. I was warm and cozy and everything was going well. I was happy. But now, where am I? How did I end up in this horrible place? It's so cold. No! Why are we in a box, Tayo? We're a stray ruffian. We're a stray ruffian. Oh, headbed ruffian. Headbed Tayo. Headbed Tayo. I can't believe that something like this could happen to me. Left behind to fend for myself, confused and afraid. Oh no! Gimme couldn't be alone. She would be confused and afraid too. Any semblance of hope I might have had for things going back to their usual ways has long since gone. Now all I know is cold, hunger, abandonment, lost in this big, big world. You'd never abandon Grimmy, right, goblins? You'd never abandon Grimmy. What am I supposed to do? Is this it for me? I'm so tired. My weak limbs buckle and give in. My heavy eyes collapse. I feel my blood tingling through my veins. A lightness overcomes my body. Exhaustion completely sets in. I feel myself slowly slipping. There's a distant shuffling noise above me. Fuzzy shadow figure. You think it's the Bao Bao twins? Is there someone in here? A soft bright voice echoes through the alley, shocking my ears. I use what strength I have to move my body and head to face what could be outside. Carefully, I slightly open my eyes, and what greets me from above is almost blinding in radiance, forcing my eyes back down. Fluffy shadow figure. How did you find yourself out here, Ruffian? I could barely attempt to speak or bring myself to move in response. The weakness still is overpowering. I try my best to muster something, but fail. Please, help. And we close our eyes and go into a slumber, Dayo. How could we end up in a box, Dayo? How did it happen? How did we end up in the box and all cold and alone? I'm still alive. There's an instant warmth covering me. I open my eyes, but nothing changes. It is completely dark. My body feels a bit stronger. I can move around easily enough. I shuffle around and eventually get whatever is covering me off. I I'm in somebody's room. We're in a room. Maybe the fuzzy creature and the fluffy creature took us home. Bleary-eyed? I slowly scan around. I noticed right in front of me a bowl of food and some water. Exactly what I needed. My bones and muscles feel at least strong enough for me to get up and move towards the bowls. Then, suddenly... What? It's a blue ruffian! What are you doing here, blue ruffian? Wow! Oh, it's us, Dio! Where's the pink ruffian? Wow! Huh? What? Where am I? Who are you? What is this place? That's what I was going to say. What's going on here? The last thing I remember was falling asleep on the street and waking up here somehow. Huh? Huh. The same kind of happened to me too. Really? What happened here? Wait a minute. How am I supposed to trust you? Uh-oh. Don't fight us, Dio. Don't attack us. You can trust Grimmy. You can trust Grimmy. He wouldn't hurt you. They point an accusatory paw at me. No! Look, we're in the same boat, Blue Ruffian. Maybe you were in a box too. It's okay, Blue Ruffian. You brought me here, didn't you? This is all your fault. No, it's not our fault that you. How were we even supposed to pick you up? We're puppy too. We're puppy too. No way, you've got it all wrong. I couldn't do such a thing. I'm not going to let you get away with this. Get over here. No, don't attack us. No. Suddenly they lunge after me. No. Why? No. Ah. What's going on? Why am I being attacked? I quickly dodge out of the way of the small bed I was in. I'll make you pay! Stop it, Ruffian! No! We don't have to fight each other! We don't have to fight each other! Stop it! There's no reason to do this! Be quiet! You must have gotten us wrapped up in this in the first place. No, you're misunderstanding completely, you see, But just as I wanted to explain... Fuzzy sounding voice. What's all the commotion in here? The door slowly cracks open and floods the room with light. Ah! The other dog and I instantly freeze up, startled by the sudden entrance. Are you two getting into trouble again? What are we going to do with you? As my eyes readjust to the light, I begin to make out details of the figures before me. This. Wait. This one's Mokoko, and this one's Fuwawa. The one on the left is Mokoko, and the one on the right is Fuwawa. Yeah! Oh, the art is so cute, Tayo! Oh, it's so cute! Look at Wakako! Wakako is so adorable! You're looking for Wawa. So pretty! It's two Strange looking humans? They have ears. Like me? Oh, they're not humans, they're ruffians. Bow bow! Oh, they are demon guard dogs. We're the ruffians. Yeah, Grimmy had it right. This is just getting stranger and stranger each moment. You can't get too rough with each other, ruffians. Play nice like good ruffians. Ruffians? What is this girl talking about? Nana, who are you? Are you the ones who put us in this mess? Why is he acting like he's on my side suddenly? What are you talking about, Ruffian? We saved you! Saved? Us? Yeah, we found you two looking all sad out of the street not far from each other. So we thought we'd help you out. You're home now. We're home, Ruffians! We're home! We're home, Daya. You're home now here with us. Isn't that so exciting, Ruffian? We get to have so much fun together from now on. Hold on, I have no idea what you're talking about. Who even are you exactly? Oh, that's right, Moko-chan. We haven't introduced ourselves. Well then. Ah, they're gonna do the thing! They're gonna do it! They're gonna do the thing! You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? I'm not a chihuahua! I'm Fuwawa! I'm not Fuwawa! I'm Mokoko! Yeah! So cute, tayo! So cute, so cute! Together we are... Fumoko! Bow, 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 bow! Bow, 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 bow! Bow, bow, bow! Wow, so cute, tayo! So cute! And from this day onwards, you're our ruffians. We're ruffians, tayo. Bow, bow! We're here to protect your smile! Aww! So cute! So cute, tayo! We're gonna protect our smile, tayo. What? Hey? What's wrong, Ruffian? You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, their ears went down. Aww. We're not ghosts. We're Fumoko! Ah, maybe you're just sleepy. I know it's been a rough day for you, Ruffians. Let's get you into bed. Yeah, get us into bed, tayo. We're sleepy. We're sleepy. We honk me. Honk me. As she energetically exclaims this, the pink one, Mokoko, I think it was, picks me up under my arms and holds me to her face, smiling brightly. We got picked up by Mokoko! I suppose she seems cute. Yeah, we're starting to get it now, Dayo. Without much protest from myself or the other ruffian, we were hauled into our little beds. We woke them in. Now then, ruffian, we need to get you ready for bed. She lays me down carefully and tucks a blanket around me. Oh, she's tucking us in! Mokoko's tucking us in, Dayo! So cute, so cute. Hey, Ruffian. She lowers the tone of her voice as she leans in closer and places a gentle hand on my back of my neck. I know it's a bit much. You look like you really weren't doing too good just a bit ago. So cold, weak looking. It was too sad to see. We had no choice but to pick you up and take care of you. But now, you're safe! You don't even have to feel cold again here with us. We'll keep you warm. Your smile is my treasure. I want to see you happy. So before we say bow bow for tonight, could you smile for me, Ruffian? Smile, tease, tease. Just a little one, please. Hearing her talk, I feel myself falling into a daze. She's now clearly oh no. She's now clearly expressionally cute, which has ended up being a strange combination with my exhaustion. Exceptionally! Yeah! Gary got it! Yeah! I look up at Mokoko and put on my best smile I can muster up right now. Yeah! Cheese! There you go! Much better! Now, let's get some good rest so we have a good day tomorrow! Okay? Thank you. Good night, Ruffian. Do you like Grimmy's Mokoko voice? Is it great? Grimmy's trying to sound like Mokoko for her parts, and it sounds like Grimmy for Grimmy's parts. Just gonna space it out and put the word together. Grimmy thinks she was reading it too fast. She was reading it a bit too fast. It's time to night-night now. With that, they both gently make their way out of the room and close the door, leaving the room dark and silent. It's time for night-night-night. Their sudden appearance was a bit startling, and I was slightly confused at my first impression. But now my soul feels at ease, relaxed and content. I feel as I can trust what they have. I feel like I can trust what they say here. Maybe things really will be okay from here on out. There's something about them. Before I can think about it much harder, I find myself succumbing to the comfort and falling fast asleep for the night. Yeah! I wake up feeling hungry. Ugh, our tummies are growling. Fortunately, the bowls of food and water are still as full as they were the night before. I check around the room again and see that the other ruffian is not in his bed. Oh no! Where'd the other ruffian go? Did I sleep in a lot? I quickly scarfed down my food and water, realizing how starving I feel. We were doing like this. With that over, now what? The room is fatally... Gary doesn't know how to say this word. Illuminated by the early morning sun through the sheer curtains, giving a soft blue ting to everything. Yes. I then noticed that the door has an incredibly convenient, appropriate height doggy door installed in it as well. Faintly? Oh, is it faintly? Or is Grimmy saying that wrong? Faintly? Faintly. Oh, it's faintly. Okay. Grimmy knows the word now. Thank you. Faintly, okay. There's a height doggy door installed? Were they planning to find us? Maybe I'm not the only one here who needs this then. Feeling perhaps a bit nervous to explore my new surroundings, I find the courage to go through the doggy door and see what's outside. Could there be more ruffians? Could there be more ruffians? I ended up in a bright hallway. There are a few other doors here, each with their own doggy doors as well. There's more ruffians? I suppose I could check out what are here. Uh-oh. Kitty knocks things over. One moment. Okay. Go man. Sorry about that. The kitty always seems to get in a little bit of trouble during Grimmy streaming, huh? Also, Mushi! Hello! Welcome to the stream, Dayo. Welcome! We're playing Ruffian Story. What happened, Dayo? The kitty knocked things down. The kitty knocked things on the ground, but that's okay. Grimmy's back now, though. Yeah, she's cute, Dayo. She's cute, but she can be a little gremlin sometimes, like her mama. Anyway, where were we, huh? Walking down the hall, I find a staircase that I go down. Down on the ground floor, once again, Things seem strangely quiet and empty in here. Judging from the size and amount of rooms, it seems like if there was supposed to be a lot of people living here, but none of them seem to be anywhere. Like, let me get some Wawa. Talking about pets, you have to pick up yours from the vet now, because you got neutered. You'll be lurking from here on out. No worries, Dayo, you can lurk. Like, as much as you want, Dayo. We're playing a visual novel, so that's okay. And we hope that your kitty cat gets healed soon. You look comfy there, thank you! Thank you. Grimmy has her Gura blankie on. Blankie's really comfy. And Gura. Here, let Grimmy show you. This is the bottom of it, and it's very Gura themed, Dayo. Whoever made it, the asset did a really good job. Grimmy's a special blankie, you know? Is it super early? Late? I can't tell anymore. I'm still feeling a bit sleepy. This is Grimmy in the morning. Well, this is Grimmy in general. Grimmy yesterday was awake, and then she fell asleep, and then she was awake, and then she fell asleep, and then she was awake. Grimmy is really yippy. Grimmy hiding and our girl is very cute, Dayo. Cute, Dayo? Yeah, cute, Dayo. Time doesn't exist for Grimmy. Time doesn't exist, Grimmy, in the same way as humans. That's true. That's very true. Grimmy is an eepy gremlin in a wakey world. This couch looks comfy. I begin to climb on the couch with the plans of taking a nice first thing in the morning nap. When... Ah! That's so cute! Hello, Bow Bow! Hello, Bow Bow! Ah! Good morning, Ruffian! It's your first full Moko morning today! Oh, full Moko morning! So cute! Aww! Grimmy loves the Hold on. Grimmy loves the references. Ah, you get what Grimmy's trying to say. You get what Grimmy's trying to say. The the references. Yes. That word, the references. The references. Because Bao Bao, ruffians, the references. Do you plan on jump scaring me every time you greet me? Yeah. What are you talking about, Ruffian? Are you grumpy first thing in the morning? No, just don't sneak up on me. They shoot me the biggest puppy dog eyes I've ever seen in my life as a puppy dog. We're sorry, Ruffian. We're supposed to help you start your day off right, Paw. But we've only made you sad. I know what you need. With that, Mokoko swiftly picks me up on her arms and holds me out in front of her. Ruffian, are you awake? Well, Are you awake? Ruffian, are you awake? Are you awake? Imagine you were waking up in the morning and your favorite VTuber was like, huh? Are you awake? And you're just like, well, and you were feeling really sleepy, and then your favorite VTuber was like, are you awake? And they just shouted at you. I'm interrupted as she starts violently shaking my entire body. Are you awake? Ah, wake up, Ruffian! You've got to get up, Ruffian! There's not time to be sleepy. We've got a whole lot of fun together. I know it's been really difficult for you lately, being abandoned and all. But we're here for you now, and you're a Ruffian. There's nothing to be sad or grumpy about anymore. You're with us. We don't want to see you with the sad look on your face anymore. We're here to protect your smile. Come on, Ruffian. You've got to go play with everyone else. There are more Ruffians. There's more Ruffians, Dale. How many Ruffians are there? I feel the warmth and encouragement from the words deep in my soul. But I wonder, what does she mean? Everyone else? Yeah, wait, what the? Grimmy only knows that Grimmy's the pink Ruffian and there's a blue Ruffian. But she says everyone else. So does that mean there's more and more and more Ruffians? Swiftly we all move into the next room where I see... What do you see, Dayo? A whole bunch of Ruffians? Wow! There's so many Ruffians! Look how cute, Dayo! Chloe! Come on, don't scratch with the box, too. The entire room is full of a bunch of other dogs who look like me. Look at all of these Ruffians, Dayo. They're all so cute. So cute, so cute. Wow! That's what Grimmy is saying. She's saying, wow! There's so many! Wow. Bow, bow, bow! Oh wait, like Grimmy, like Grimmy. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow! The entire room erupts in cacophony of bow bow. Everyone in the room quietly organizes neatly together, sitting up in rows with ears perked and tails wagging, smiles on every face around looking up at us. It's time for Full Moco Morning! Bow 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 bow! Bow 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 bow! As you see here, we have another new Ruffian joining us today. Since you don't know, every Friday, Wednesday, and Monday, aka Full Moco! We all get together for a short... our short format morning show, Full Moco Morning, hosted by us. Full Moco! Our aim is to bring a smile to your face and help you start off the day on the right paw. Please tweet your thoughts with the hashtag Full Moco Morning. Wait, Moko-chan, what's a hashtag? Huh? Huh? Wait, how does Mokoko do it? Huh? Do something like that, Dayo. You've never explained what you mean by hashtag. What do you say? Why do you say it twice? Or tweet? Tweet like a bird? I don't really know. It's just in the script. Anyways, let's bow bow to our brand new Full Moco Morning. Bow bow! With a loud group of bow wow! Mokoko releases me into the crowd. I want to try to look for the other Ruffian I met here the other day, but everyone is nearly identical. Why does everyone look like me? Have I really not been alone this whole time? You're never alone, Ruffian! You're never alone! There's other Ruffians like you, Dayo! We're one big community. Trying to find a comfortable place in the crowd of somewhat noisy ruffians, I find my attention constantly moving over to Fuwawa and Mokoko. They seem to be presenting a lot of features and telling stories and news about a bunch of things that I don't really know about. But what I notice more than anything is their energy. It's infectious. It is, Dayo. Can we spend till a few full Moco mornings? And their energy, Dayo, it's so good. Full Moco and Mokoko always knows how to put a smile on your face, huh? They have these big, bright smiles on their faces that could pierce through any darkness. Their voices radiate and ring through the room, often converging together in harmony to the delight of everyone around me. I find myself sitting down, staring at them, entranced. I'm not exactly sure what they're talking about yet, but I can tell from their beaming happiness and joyous crowd on them that there's something very important happening now. It certainly is quite charming. At one point, they start showing off some pictures. First, of a scary, big-looking dog. I'm quite frightened by this initially, but everyone around me is ecstatic. That's mine! That's mine! Oh, the puppies! Yeah! The puppies, Dayo. Someone calls out from the crowd who apparently somehow seems to be the owner of this dog. How does that work? We're all dogs too, after all. Can a dog be an owner of another dog? And then that dog be an owner of another dog? And then that dog also be an owner of another dog? And then that dog will also be an owner of the other dog? And it's like a complete circle of doggies and other doggies. Anyways, Moko-chan, how do you think? Wait, Moko-chan, how do you think this is the Baba house? I think I Kinda like Bow Bow. Like Bow Bow? Yeah! Bow 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 Bow! Everyone around me similarly starts bow bowing. This routine, they're very cute. See, we're starting to see how cute I am. We're starting to understand these two fluffy and fuzzy creatures. I'm too nervous to speak up with everyone else at this point, but I can feel myself reflectively smiling, looking around at everyone around me, and at Fuwawa in Mokoko. Fuwawa in Mokoko. They're very, very cute. Fuwawa in Mokoko. And what was Grammy gonna say? Oh no. Brain load. Oh right. Grammy can relate to the nervousness. Grammy, when she watches VTubers, she's very much more of a lurker. And so, Grammy can't understand the nervousness. But whenever Grammy is not lurking, Grammy likes the stickers. Grammy likes sending stickers to you to show that Grammy is there, and to show that Grammy loves it that you, and Grammy's there to support. Yes. Hopefully one day we can get Grammy sticklers for the Grammy channel. And then you can spam Grammy stickers. Sometimes you can be a little nervous when you're watching your favorite VTuber and you don't know what to say, and there's a lot of people. But even though you're nervous, Grammy hopes that one day you'll get the courage to say something in the chat though. Grammy would love to read it if you're one of these nervous people too. Grammy can relate to the nervousness. But Grammy hopes that you get the courage one day to say hello, or to send hearts, or to say how you really feel. But no pressure, Daniel. Grammy appreciates all of the chatters and all of the lurkers alike. And Grammy will never love you differently. Okay, let's get back to it. Their proceedings are almost ritualistic, with everyone seemingly working together and have fun and to wake up in the morning. I can see this being like a strong cup of coffee, a boost of energy and happiness in the morning to wake up to. For how strange my current situation is, and how confused I still am about everything, I am quite impressed by everything that is going on here. It feels safe. It feels like I've reached home. Aww. Grammy hopes that she can fulfill this sense of home to you as well. Grammy tries to do her best to make sure everyone feels included. So Grammy hopes that even now that she can make you feel like you're home and comfy. Grammy really never had a home, and so she kinda wants to be that home for others, you know? And vice versa. You can be the home for Grammy, and Grammy can be your home. with all of these other dogs who somehow look so similar to myself, and with these cute girls here putting on an incredible show, maybe this is somewhere where I can find the warmth and happiness I was longing for. Whatever this place is, I just hope I never have to experience that cold again. That abandonment. I find myself completely lost in that. And I realize that I am not paying attention to Fuwawa and Mokoko at all. I am quickly pulled out of my lure as there is a sudden influx of movement and bow bows all around me. Before we say bow bow for now, we'd like to shout out to some of our extra special ruffians today. And with this, Fuwawa and Mokoko walk to the center of the crowd with everyone pinning at their legs, giving their best bow bows. They pick up some ruffians from around them, hold the ruffian up in the air in front of them, call out their names, and start giving big over-the-shoulder hugs and lots of head pats. Wow, that sure seems nice first thing in the morning. I want that too. Yeah, give us head pats, Dayo. Head pat, Grimmy. Head pat. I get up and try to join in on the edge of the dog pop that has formed around Fuwa and Mokoko. My nervousness is pretty high at this point. I don't want it to be too much of a bother here. I try to let out my best bow bow, but it comes out quite weak, totally drowned out by everyone else. I guess I really haven't gotten all of my strength back yet. While I feel my legs getting tired again, I end up making a brief moment of eye contact with Fuwawa. I'm startled and try to quickly look away, but she simply gives me a sweet, beaming smile. Before I know it, she makes her way over to me, picks me up, just like Mokoko did earlier. Grimmy! Bow bow! Fuwawa said Grimmy's name! Grimmy knows it's in the game, but it's so cute. Good evening, Red Blind. Moshi moshi. We're playing a Ruffian Story. Bow bow. How does she know my name? Did I introduce myself? Before I can ask any more silly questions, I'm hoisted over her shoulder as she holds me tightly against her with her arms around my back. A fruity scent wafts towards my nose. It's very, very comfortable here. Her neck is very soft resting against my body, and I can feel her calm heartbeat beating much slower than mine. Grimmy just realized, look at the background. There's toys over here. There's a teddy bear and a bunny and building blocks. This game was meant for Grimmy. They knew that Grimmy would like the toy box. Can Grimmy play in the toy box now? Can you put Grimmy down? She would like to play in the toys, please. A delicate hand then runs up my spine, over my neck, and right between my ears from behind. The softest fingers I've ever felt, like 5 fluffy pillows gently tickling in just the right spot. I feel my muscles completely losing their tension for the first time in forever, as my whole body simply melts into her. Aww. She is clearly a masterful head patter. Head pat Dayo, we're getting head pats Dayo, yay! Head pats for Fuwawa. Have I passed away and gone to heaven? What really happened that night? We're in heaven, Dayo. That night feels very, very distant now, almost as it's never happened. Right now, all I can feel is the same bright warmth that mysteriously enveloped me as I passed out then. I don't want this to ever end. It's okay, Ruffian. You don't have to feel bad ever again here with me. She quietly whispers to me during this embrace. Despite her low voice, her words still loud and clear to me amongst the torn bow-bowing ruffians around us. We'll have lots of fun spreading. Oh. Headband heaven, yes, headband heaven, Daya. We can feel the headpads on your head right now. We'll have lots of fun spending time together from here on out. We're very happy to have joined us today, Ruffian. Thank you. She is thanking me. I'm completely at loss for words at this moment. My body and mind have gone numb. With this, she crouches down and brings me back down to the floor, where all I can do is limp over and try to catch my breath. And to every other ruffian out there, we hope you have a howl of the day. This was today's Full Moko Morning! Bow bow! Bow bow bow! Bow bow! Bow bow! And with this energetic outro, full and Mokoko, with all of the other ruffians in the tow quietly file out the room. Suddenly, it's completely empty and very quiet. Can we jump in the toy thingy now? Gravy wants to jump in the toy box, please. Is it toy box time? My heartbeat is pounding in my ears as I lay against the floor. I try to stabilize my breathing and calm down. So, this is what it's like to be an extra special ruffian. I started feeling very tired and worn out. Sleepiness overcomes me before I can get up or make it more comfortable resting place. Hug me. Hug me. Yes, Grimmy must become one with the stuffies. Yeah, one with the stuffies, Dayo. It's been a couple of days now since I found off the street. Over these days, I've been resting and eating a lot, regaining my strength. We're gonna be strong, Dayo. We're gonna be strong. Full Moko, who I now have learned are not humans but demon guard dogs, have been doing a very good job taking care of me. I was too embarrassed even to accept their help, but their charm and insistence on protecting my smile is irresistible. Grimmy wouldn't mind for Wawa taking care of Grimmy, but Grimmy thinks that for Mokoko and Grimmy would be the two little siblings together. We'll be the baboos together. This feeling is nearly too good to be true. Any day now, I expect to wake up from this fluffy, fuzzy dream and find myself in the same gross, sad rut I was in before. Littlest Sibby Grimmy? Will Grimmy be the littlest for Mokoko? The littlest. Oops! Oh no! Ah, where does Grimmy thingy go? No! Go back to the ruffian. Okay. Stop by to say hi, Grimmy. You gotta stay late, do some inventory, and plan Friday's big event. Ooh, you have a big event happening. Well, Grimmy wishes you the bestest and bestest luck preparing. You got this, Gambare! Gambare! Thank you for stopping by and saying hi, Red Blood. Grimmy always appreciates you. And Grimmy hopes that you have a good rest of your day, your night, your evening. Forehead kiss. Mwah. Grimmy loves you, Dayo. Today, there's a fun plan to play some retro game with full Moko. We're playing retro games? Retro games with full Moko. Yum, 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 yum. Just take care of yourself, too. I've been too tired and nervous to join in these plans, but I think I'm starting to feel quite confident today. Yeah! Confident Ruffian! As the evening comes by, all the ruffians have already begun gathering about an hour prior to the scheduled time. It's quite impressive how this space could go from silent and empty to chatty and bustling in nearly an instant. I see now what everyone means by punctuality. Kimmy thinks she got that on first try. With everyone seemingly already familiar with each other, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get myself involved. This is another good point. To bring up. If you are a new goblin and you feel like, well, you see the goblins already, right? You see the goblins in chat already. What Grimmy encourages you to is take that first step. It might seem scary because there are other people here, but you'll never be able to involve yourself within the community if you don't take those baby first steps. It can be scary, but you got this, okay? We don't bite. Well, Grimmy might bite ankles if you misbehave, but everyone that Grimmy's met who's a goblin is so nice, and you guys are so nice, and you make sure people are comfortable here, and Grimmy couldn't have never ever met better people to be in her community than you goblins. So keep being you, and for the new goblins, take your first steps so you can be in the community. It can be scary, but we're here for you. Take your time. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And that's what Grimmy has to say. Guess I'll just stay quiet like I usually do. There's another pink ruffian! Hey! I'm suddenly approached by a suspicious-looking ruffian. What? He doesn't look... or she doesn't look suspicious. They don't look suspicious. Hey! You're the new pup around, aren't you? I, guess so. I feel intimidated. This ruffian has an intense feeling about them. Well, buddy, you gotta get a clue real quick. Huh? What do you mean? Gotta figure out how we do things around here, or else there's gonna be some problems. What the heck? This was not what Grimmy was talking about. This is quite the opposite. What the heck? There'll be some problems around here. This is bad. I feel the urge to run away as I realize that something might be wrong here. You see, for Wawa and Mokoko work really hard for us. Yeah. They do it all for us. We're supposed to be grateful. Yeah, but what are you trying to say, though? You say we're not grateful because we don't partake in activities? What if we're just shy, huh? But I am grateful. Exactly, Dayo. Exactly. How dare this pink ruffian assume we're not grateful, huh? Sure, I believe you, buddy. But you see, the scary ruffian places a paw on my shoulder. A chill runs up my spine, and my limbs lock up again. They want to see you, you know? Huh? We all want to see you around. Oh, okay, they're being nice now. Yeah! We noticed you all cooped up in your room, and we were worried. Worried? Yeah. We need all the ruffians doing well so that we can have fun. We don't like seeing anyone around here sulking all day. Isolated. Makes it feel like we're doing something wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to feel better. That's good then. And we're glad to see your face around here again. Let's have some fun together. Today, yeah. Yeah! That ended up being such a sweet encounter. The others are worried about me. They noticed that I wasn't around. I never expected such a thing. See? This is what Grimmy was talking about. Put yourself out there, Dayu. The community is here for you. The community is here for you, Dayu. You don't have to be so afraid. I ended up waiting patiently for full Moko to arrive, thinking about what happened here. Hello, Bow Bow! Hello, Bow Bow! Right on the hour, they arrived to play. Everyone cheers and the crowds around as full Moko makes their entrance. I remained sat near the TV set, waiting to see the events unfold. Full Moko quickly make their way through the room, and Mokoko comes near me and powers on the console. And in one quick motion using the same arm, she scoops me from up the floor. I am carried over to the couch where Full Wawa and many other ruffians have gathered. Mokoko sits down with me, and to my surprise, places me down right on her lap. We're in Mokoko's lap! Aww! Oh my goodness, I haven't been around for a long time, but I know for a fact that Mokoko's lap is highly coveted, an incredibly privileged position within the ruffian community. I can't believe this is happening. Hopefully no one gets jealous. Today... Excuse me. Today we're gonna be continuing our playthrough of this game. As the game starts up, I'm a bit out of the loop, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. And I'm a bit distracted. Mokoko is very warm. I can hear her tummy from here. Though not for too... Though not too long into the gameplay, I'm quickly snapped back into reality. What?! Oh my oh my gosh. Looking back at the game, barely even 10 minutes into playing, I see the most absurd sequence of events unfold before my eyes. But Wawa, what are you doing? No, you don't understand, Moko-chan. Look. Stop! What in the world is happening? As I try to focus and figure out what's going on in the game, more distractions come up. Turns out Mokoko's lab is quite the tumultuous spy? Malicious? Too much of us? Too much Too much. Too much. Too much of us. Too much of us? Is that how you say it? Too much of us. Too much of us. Yes. A bit like a soft, fuzzy, intense roller coaster without a seatbelt. Oh, okay. Now there's context to it. Now there's context, Dayu. As I bounce around and try to keep my comfy seat, I'm immersed in a very pleasant feeling. This is a whole lot of fun. I see everyone around me laughing so hard that they're rolling around on the floor. Mokoko behind me and Fuwawa by my side playing very passionately with lots of noise and movement, tails wagging wildly. I feel all the energy and happiness in here, and it quickly spreads to me as well. Fuwawa and Mokoko are just so silly and fun to spend time like this with. It's difficult not to feel happy. Right now, all of the things that were concerning me and causing me pain completely melt away. Aww. Does your favorite VTuber make your parents feel a little less painful when they stream? I'm just here now, in this moment with Fomoko, and I'm smiling. I don't know the last time I really felt like smiling. Having a strong, genuine smile caused by being surrounded by so much happiness and feeling that happiness as well. Everyone here cares about everyone else, and we've all found a beautiful common place where we can have fun together. And that's what Grimmy really loves about VTuber communities and communities in general. Us all coming together for something we love and something we're passionate about is what Grimmy loves about humans the most. I'm not sure why I, in particular, was brought into this group out of anyone, but I'm very thankful now. I never want this feeling to end. Aww. Mokoko. I find myself looking up at Mokoko. She's very expressive, proudly wearing all her emotions on her face. Her little eye movements, her ears slightly twitching and bobbing up and down with her head. Her cute angry moments, her cute pouty moments, and all her cute words and noises and her cute moments. It's how Grimmy feels about Mokoko. She's just so cute. Just so cute. And presiding over it all, her beaming smile always gracing the room with its sparkle and shine. For how fun the game we're playing is, I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes off of her. Oopsie. I want to decorate her face with flowers and see how much more pretty she can get. Maybe she'll look really cute with twin tails. Yeah, twin tails are so adorable. Grimmy loves twin tails. Grimmy sorta has twin tails. They're just low. Grimmy wants to get a little higher pink twin tails one day. Or in some pajamas. Ah, she's so pretty. I find myself completely lost for a moment. I just want to... I want to touch. Absent-mindedly, I stick a paw upwards. I can't quite reach at this height. She doesn't seem to notice. I stand on my rear legs, climbing up on her chest, minding the position of my paws. I stretch my body to reach out for her cheek. What are you doing, Ruffian? Ah! Started at least by footing and tumble off to the side of the couch. There's an awkward silence as everyone looks over. Oh! I scan the room. Then everyone breaks out laughing at the silly course of events. How embarrassing. I tried to hide my face with my paws. Ruffian, are you being silly again? And now I lost my place on Mokoko's lap too. Guess I flew a bit too close to the sun there. We just wanted to boop her snoot. We wanted to boop the Mokoko snoot. But I won't let it keep me down. There's still a lot of fun left to have today. Grimmy got a little too ambitious. She wanted to boop the snoot. And then Mokoko figured out that she was trying to boop the snoot. And Grimmy tumbled down. What an incredible day. We ended up playing together for many hours. It was basically straight to bed time after it was all over. Night time. Even though it is indeed my usual time to sleep now, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to sleep like this. Greedy Grim? Maybe a little, but she can't help it. Grimmy can get a little greedy when it comes to cute girls. Tuning into your break of lunch, we do a full Momoko visual novel. Yeah, we're playing full Momoko visual novel, a Ruffian Story. Grimmy is a pink ruffian. But thank you for tuning in, Dayo. Grimmy's hoping you're having a good day at work. And Grimmy hopes that you enjoy the VOD if you do watch it in the end. Grimmy's having a great time playing Fumoko visual novel. It's so fun and so cute. Very adorable. Pink Ruffian, what about Fuwawa? Grimmy thinks Fuwawa is pretty. Well, Moko-chan is so adorable. And Grimmy relates to Moko-chan more, being the little sister. Grimmy would like it if Fuwawa would be the big sister and take care of us. And then Grimmy be the widow sister, the widow sister. And then Mogoko and Grimmy could be Babu together. Babu sisters. I feel like I could get up and run a whole 5K right now. I feel energized. Laying in my bed, I can't help but to fidget my arms and legs, tossing and turning. I keep replaying the same moments over and over in my head, hardly stifling to laughter, just thinking about them. Fuwawa and Mokoko were just way too silly. I really can't believe I'm saying this, but they're absolutely adorable. Grimmy agrees, Bao Bao. I keep thinking of their little mannerisms and all their little words. I think about their laughter, the little giggles, and the big, chest-hurting silent ones. All of the silly jokes and mispronounced words. Hey! Grimmy feels like the mispronounced words were targeted, Daya. Are they targeting Grimmy, huh? How did they know? How did they know? Mokoko. Grimmy tried to sound like Mokoko during Mokoko parts, and then Grimmy during Grimmy parts. Grimmy's trying to be a little voice actor, a little mimic, Dayo. All of the sweet moments where they remind us how much they care about us. It's so effortlessly, it just pours out of them. I can't help but admire their unrelenting, positive radiance. These two really feel too good to be true. Was I even real at all? I don't know anymore. All I know is that I feel extremely fluffy and fuzzy right now. I can't just go to bed like this. I need to let it out somehow. I start running in circles or something, but somehow sleepyhead over there is out cold, snoring loudly. I'm not really sure my feelings quite yet, but I can tell that Voa and Mokuko are very special and precious. Unlike any other demon guards I've seen, that's for sure. Being able to spend quality time with such special and precious pups feels like a rare opportunity that I shouldn't let go to waste. I want to have fun like this all the time with them. I want to be able to feel this happiness, this fluff and fuzz. Thank you, Fumoko. It was really nice. Yeah, Fumoko. Oh, we're waking up again. Grimmy, what's up with you going upside down early in stream? Grimmy didn't even know she was upside down that until she saw a photo. Grimmy didn't know that she could even get upside down. Grimmy's not too sure, Dayo. Hopefully Grimmy's right side up now. It'd be kinda silly if Grimmy was doing all the stream upside down. Grimmy's secretly Australian. That would be really cool to see a kangaroo. To see a kangaroo in person. Like Kinga and Little Roo and Winnie the Pooh. I fell asleep at some point last night without realizing it. Thinking about everything that happened yesterday, it somehow feels like a dream. Almost as if it was too good to be true. To confirm to myself that it was, indeed, all real, I make my way out of the doggy door and into the hallway outside. Walking through the hallway, I noticed something here that hadn't been noticed before. Between the regular-sized door, there is one that is much more my size. A very short wooden door without a knob, decorated with 2 paw prints. It's completely out of place here. How have I not noticed this before? I check to make sure the coast is clear up and down the hallway. I feel like I shouldn't be poking around in strange doors. I don't know, but my curiosity is getting the better of me. I creep up towards the door and gently push it open, poking my head in and... Whoa! There's an art studio! That's so cool! Is this the official visual novel or fan-made? Grimmy's not quite sure. It was sent to her, and Grimmy wanted to play it. So yeah, and Grimmy's playing it, are you? Wow, what is this place? There's a whole bunch of other ruffians here, all seemingly hard at work on something. And this massive canvas in the middle of the room? There's so many ruffians gathered around here with brushes painting together. To the sides as well, there's some ruffians typing away at a computer. And some with pencils and paper fiercely drawing under a light. In between, there are a whole lot of ruffians taking and making some colorful objects together. I step fully into the room, and I am immersed in the sounds of everyone chatting and having fun. This is amazing! I can only imagine what they're all doing in here. It's a bit overwhelming how much is going on in here. How am I supposed to join in? I walk towards some ruffians in the center of the room in front of the canvas and try to overhear their conversation. Oh, this is so cute! Ah, look at the pink paw print and the blue paw print and the pink and blues everywhere. It's so cute, Bayo. So cute. No, this isn't right. What do you mean? This is perfect. Oh, got here to Grimmy Stream. Hello, Solo Living. Moshi Moshi. Welcome to a Grimmy Stream. We're playing a Ruffian Story. Bow bow, bow bow. Ruffian visual novel. No, stop it. You're ruining it. No, I'm not. Look. No. Yeah, bow bow. Excuse me. Hey, what does it look like to you? The Ruffian shows me a crude drawing of Wawa and Mokoko, I guess. It looks great. Yeah, bow bow. Bow bow dayo. Bow 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 bow. Bow bow. See? It's fine. No. It's all wrong. They seem to be quarreling quite intensely. I was wondering, what exactly is this room? Oh? You don't know? Their expression quickly changed as they immediately calmed down after my question. We're making a drawing, a big drawing, for Fomoko! A drawing. Yeah! Everyone participates in something small, and it forms into one big drawing. Huh. I see. What exactly are you drawing? We're trying to draw Fuwawa and Mokoko being cute together with some ruffians, but this ruffian keeps trying to sabotage it. Am not. Am too. But why though? Huh? Why are you making a big drawing? What's the point? With this, both of their ears droop and they sit down quickly, looking at each other. I guess because we kind of like Fumoko. Yeah, we want to express how much we like them. I see. Well, what do you like about them? Should Grimmy try to do some Fumoko chibi art like she did with Gura? Would that be something you would like to see in the future? Hey! That is what you're asking about. What? Do you not know what is so likable about Fumoko? Huh? No, not at all. I suppose I'm just trying to learn more about everyone is all. I want to know why everyone here is here and what we're here for. What do you like about Fumoko? Goblins, do you watch Fumoko? What do you like about Fumoko? They calmed down again after my explanation. Well, I love Fumoko's kindness, genuinely, and the love they show for us every single day. Sometimes in the past, I could be cynical or negative, but these two have sort of caused me to learn to love, I guess. What but their time those two? Ah, Grimmy sees Dayu. Mokoko, best girl for you? Mokoko is really cute, Dayu. Grimmy really loves Mokoko too. Fuwawa is pretty. So Grimmy would describe them as Fuwawa being pretty and Fuwawa being a little evil towards her little sister. And then Mokoko is really adorable. Grimmy can relate to the little siblingness. Cuteness is very, very cute. Grimmy loves Mokoko's mannerisms. So Grimmy would say, Fumoko is better together, but Grimmy would watch a Mokoko stream if it was Mokoko by herself. But Grimmy will always love Fumoko as a pair and not separated. The fuzzy needy pup. You like Mokoko. Or Fuwawa. No, Fuwawa's fluffy. And Mokoko is fuzzy. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of a stream. Little tangent. That reminds Grimmy of a horror stream that Mokoko did by herself. And Grimmy felt so bad for Mokoko. Grimmy's really bad with horror too. Grimmy's extremely terrified when it comes to horror games. Whenever it comes to her playing them. And so Grimmy wanted to be there for Mokoko. Because Grimmy can understand the scariness of it. But at the same time, she was really cute. It was phasmophobia. Yeah, it was phasmophobia with Mokoko. And Grimmy remembers seeing her being like, "I'm strong," and then she starts crying, and she's like, "Ah, go!" It was entertaining, but you also feel sorry for her. Yeah, Grimmy too. Grimmy felt really sorry for Mokoko doing the horror experience. They was like, "No, Mokoko, Grimmy's there for you. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be scared of you." But it was a cute one. She needs her older sister. Yeah, she needs her older sister for the scary bits. To love without any fear or worry. And to accept that maybe I'm the type of person who's worthy to both feel and receive those feelings. Ah, Grimmy wonders if this was a real ruffian who felt this way. If so, learning to love yourself and feeling the love that you've never felt before. It's such a good feeling. It's so cute. And Grimmy's really happy that Full Moko made them feel this way. Grimmy will always say that she loves you guys. And if there's ever a day that Grimmy doesn't say she loves you, then that day you have to be like, "Where's Grimmy? What the heck happened to Grimmy? You're an imposter, Grimmy. You're an alien, Grimmy. How could you, Dayu? How could you steal our Grimmy?" I didn't really have an Oishi before Full Moko, and I was pretty casual and reclusive VTuber fan. Honestly, I didn't really have a lot before them. I think these two have made me want to be in a part of a community, even if I'm just a lurker most of the time. Aww, that's so cute though. They've also made me start up some stuff I've abandoned so long ago, like learning Japanese, going out on occasional walks, and waking up a bit earlier. Also really how passionate they are about things that they love, and how they work unbelievably hard to make their dreams and aspirations come true. It's honestly incredibly inspiring and makes me realize I need to try a bit harder myself. Story by Ruffian Pudding Pat. Oh! It was from a real ruffian. Aww, that's so sweet. That's so cute. That's what Grimmy loves about VTuber communities as well. And why Grimmy wanted to have a VTuber community. It's stories like these. The story like these that also inspire Grimmy to try her best at being a VTuber. And also one that she can be inspiring too. That was really cute, Dayu. That was such a cute story. Grimmy's really happy about this ruffian and learning to love themselves and picking up things that they wouldn't have picked up without Fumoko. That's very sweet. Very, very sweet. Listening to the other Ruffian story, I find myself sitting down, entranced. I never realized just how important these two girls really were. The pink ruffian places a paw over the other's shoulder. Wow, that was really beautiful. Thank you. They sit there, sharing a brief moment together. And Grimmy really loves that about like communities. Well, that's just going back to the community thing Grimmy was gonna say. Never mind. Grimmy can babble a lot, that you. Grimmy can babble a lot. The atmosphere with these two changes far too quickly. Before they start fighting again, I excuse myself to go see who else I can find around here. To the far left corner of the room, I see Ruffian, who is typing fiercely at the computer. Excuse me, what are you typing here? The Ruffian typing is completely unbothered, laser focused on the screen. Hello? Are you okay? They stop briefly to give me a quick side eye. Yes. With a tear's response, the Ruffian starts tip-tapping away faster at the keyboard now. Okay, that's good. An awkward silence ensues. So, what are you doing? The Ruffian's body flinches at my questions as they spin around in their chair towards me. What is it that you want? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? For, bothering you. Yes, you're bothering me. I'm sorry. You said that already. Yes, I suppose I did. This is going horribly. This is hitting Grimmy's social anxiety so hard. This is hitting Grimmy's social anxiety so hard, Dayu. Brutally honest ruffian, yeah. This was very brutally honest. This ruffian's tired face stares at me with a deep annoyance. Well, I was just trying to find out what everyone else is doing here, I suppose. They look back over at the computer. I am programming. Oh, they're programmer. Oh, interesting. What are you programming? So many questions. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to stress you out. I just want to talk. The bothered ruffian dips her head down and deeply sighs. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry too. It's being grumpy. Now, what is it that you wanted to talk about? I wanted to know what you were doing all of this work for. It seems like quite a lot, so you must have some good motivation. I'm making a game. They're making a game! Oh! Wow, that's so cool! Can I play? It's for full Moko to play. Oh, Grimmy C. So the other two ruffians were fan artists. And this one is a game designer making fan games. Grimmy C's. Oh, right. That makes sense. Why are you making a game for full Moko? I suppose because several years ago, a couple of days after Christmas, I suffered a great and painful loss that left emotional scars. Ever since then, due to the nature of said loss, I started to avoid Christmas and Valentine's celebrations, and even New Year's celebrations haven't been the same due to the proximity of the date. I guess you could say I created a shell of sorts around myself. However, that started to change when full Moko entered my life. With their dedication to protecting our smiles and making us feel like we're loved and we matter, with all the hard work they put into every single thing they do, they've managed to not only make me participate in their celebrations, but to actually look forward to next year's celebrations as well. Aww, that's so cute! So this Ruffian learned how to open up as well. Grimmy remembers seeing that full Moko used to be idols in real life too. Grimmy's happy that they can still portray their idolessness with Hololive. Like Grimmy was saying before in stream, she got a little bit discouraged with the project she was working on, or she was a part of. That being because she's not really good at singing. And Grimmy was wondering why should she even be an idol? And then it's moments like these that Grimmy realized to herself the motivation she had to want to become an idol in the first place. And so Grimmy wants to continue trying her best. And maybe one day Grimmy might get vocal lessons in the future. But Grimmy hopes that one day all of her hard work will pay off. And then maybe we'll look back at some of Grimmy's karaoke's and be like, wow, she became a long way. But Grimmy wants to continue to try harder. And Grimmy's gonna do her best to become the idol that she dreams to be. Ever since their debut, they slowly and surely pulled me out of my shell and convinced me to engage and participate in several activities I wouldn't even have considered otherwise, such as posting in social media. To this day, they inspire me to try new things in order to become a better Ruffian. Mokoko Pub Talks in particular have become such an integral part of my week that I've started calling Wednesday Pub Talk. Grimmy loves Mokoko Pub Talks. Mokoko Pop Talks are the best. Especially the Santa ones. The Santa Mokoko Pop Talk is so cute. Have you been a good Ruffian? Their proximity to their fan base is incredible, and they've turned many who used to be silent stream viewers like me into members and mostly kind-hearted and almost always very silly community. Also, who could forget about their punctuality? Just like their kindness, just like their kindness is something that I'll never take for granted. It makes planning for streams and archive watching infinitely easier, and the fact that they have a good reason for it that they shared with us only makes me appreciate them even more. Like many others, I can't imagine my life without them anymore. Story by Ruffian Roll. That was such a cute story, Ruffian. I'm just really happy that you found a community that got you out of your shell and made you feel encouraged to start projects. Building a community can be so strong, built together. And that's Grimmy's goal one day, is to build a big community where you all feel loved and happy, and you look forward to Grimmy's dreams every day, and that you can always believe in yourself, even when things get a bit hard. Grimmy hopes to be the light for you one day. And Grimmy is really grateful that you choose a little small streamer like Grimmy. Grimmy can feel all of your love each day that Grimmy hopes that you can feel her love too. Yeah. is Grimmy the Gremlin. Wow, that's amazing. The ruffian face has changed from moderately annoyed to very embarrassed and pink paws on their face. What's wrong? Why did I say all of that? Doesn't seem like they're doing too well. Perhaps I'll leave them alone to collect themselves again. Yeah, the BAU Grimony. The BAU. Big stretch, tayo. But that was such an unexpectedly touching story from the ruffian with such a tough exterior. Scanning around the room again, there's so many ruffians here I couldn't possibly talk to them all. What catches my eye, however, is a ruffian tucked away on the right side of the room under a lamp with a pencil rapidly flowered. That doesn't say flower, Grimmy. It says flying. Why did you say flower? Over some paper. Hello there. What? Ah! Ah! What are you yelling at? You scared me. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah! You're so scared. Gotta clock back into work. Ganbare on your work. Ganbare. Grimmy hopes you have a good rest of your work day. Thank you so much for stopping by on your lunch break. Grimmy hopes you had good nom-nom-noms. Grimmy will send you off with a forehead kiss now. Mwah! Grimmy loves you so much, tayo. Ganbare. Ganbare. Ah, they're pouting now. Pout. I didn't expect such a reaction. I'm sorry. Hip pets. What was that? Head pets. Is this a Grimmy ruffian? Is this a Grimmy ruffian? The ruffian seems mumbling about head pets. Head pets are nice, yes. I want head pets. Eh? What's this ruffian asking? Should I get for Wawa and Mokoko? Hey, they're pouting very hard now. Their face looking downward, staring at the wall. Grimmy didn't know she was a part of this game. It's a bit pitful. Dude, do you want me to give you her pats? My paws start shuffling around. Okay. I reach a paw up to the upper head and gently place it down right between the ears. As I slowly start to rub back and forth, I get an awkward feeling as I realize what I am doing. Everyone can see me from here, giving headbutts to a ruffian I just met right now. As I get embarrassed, my eyes start darting around, but then I see what is on the piece of paper this ruffian was scribbling on. Wow! Huh? What? That drawing! It's amazing! Oh, yeah. Like, wow! That's the most incredible thing ever! It's so realistic! It's like full Moko... It's like full Wawa and Mokoko are really there! Cute, so cute! Something Grimmy would say, cute, so cute! Headbands! Yes, give Grimmy headbands now. They don't seem very cheered up. More headbands. More? Fine. As I continue head patting to make up for starting this ruffian, I decided to try to get rid of the awkwardness with some talk. So, what are you making this drawing for? For the gift. A gift? Do you mean the big drawing everyone is contributing to? Wow, that's so much prettier than everyone else's scribbles. Eh? What inspired you to make such beautiful drawing? How do you do it? I guess it's full moko. Do they inspire you? Their ears perk up a bit. Yeah, I admire them quite a lot. What is it that you admire the most? I've been watching VTubers for many years, but I've never understood what it was to have a Kamiyoshi until the moment Full Moko debuted it. I would catch myself unconsciously smiling midway through their videos and feel so silly because I never knew how simple happiness could be. My life has changed. My life has a lot of ups and downs. I've gotten through grief, loss, betrayal, and the kind of pain that makes it difficult to open your heart and trust again. With their streams always there for me, I found the courage to open up my heart to people again. Through their positivity, silliness, cuteness, encouragement, and the lovely community they fostered, I remembered an innocent kind of part of myself that I locked away out of fear and self-loathing. Because of them, I'm starting to feel like it's okay to love myself almost as much as I love them. I'm exercising, taking care of myself, managing my responsibilities, and going back to my old hobbies that made me feel happy. Aww, that's so sweet. Speaking of taking care of oneself, Grammy's bathroom finally isn't drained anymore. Grammy's really excited to have bubble baths again. Grammy can't wait to have a bubble bath really soon. She's gonna have bluey bubbles and play with her toy boats and have a nice relaxing bubble bath. I can't thank them enough. They always say that they're just full moko, but their fluffy and fuzzy silly selves is more than enough to bring happiness and to change people's lives. Story by Ruffian Coco Pixels. That was a very cute story, Coco Pixels. I'm just really happy that you found happiness and you're able to open up to people again. Life can be hard sometimes, but you never have to go through it alone. There are other people out here for you. You just have to search and find the right one. And even if you don't have people in your life, just know that hard times will always pass through. It may be hard now, but you can overcome it. Grammy believes in you. Ah, wow, another touching story. That's beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Eh? What did I do? Thank you for the head pats. I noticed just now I haven't stopped head patting them this whole time. I feel better now. Yeah! Their face lights up and they look at me very brightly. Wow, this ruffian is cute. You're welcome. This is dangerous. I have to escape. Someone's gonna notice and it'll be the end of me. Quickly, I scamper off away in embarrassment. I run back towards the door and exit the workshop with a crash. That was totally wild! I can't believe there's a place like this here, and I'm only just now seeing about it. I have to tell Fumoko! Where are they? It doesn't take much searching as they're right there around the corner. Fuwawa! Mokoko! Quick look! Eh? What is it, ruffian? There's a door, a little door, and a bunch of ruffians. They're all in there, look! A door? There's lots of doors here. No, it's small. Look. I frankly point my paw around the corner towards where the workshop door is. Ruffian, are you okay? Is there something wrong? You have to go! Before I could try to explain myself further, I am once again swooped up by Fumoko. You're really too silly, Ruffian! There's ruffians all kinds of rooms here, and all the rooms have doors. I cannot even protest it as I'm tightly hugged, preventing any further speaking. Come on, Ruffian! We're all about to start playing together again. Yeah, let's go! And just like that, I'm suddenly whisked away into the living room with a bunch of other ruffians. As always, we end up having a very fun day playing together. Before I know it, it's bedtime again. What an interesting day it was. Of course, playing today was a blast, but I couldn't get that workshop out of my head. All of the stories everyone had. I knew that Full Moko were very important for everyone around here, but I hadn't realized how deep it goes. It fills my heart knowing that everyone has found a home here, that we all are able to share a bit of happiness with each other. But now I think of it, Full Moko is just as important to me too. For Grimmy, finding the VTuber spear really changed Grimmy's life. Grimmy is a really socially anxious person in real life, and she always longed to meet friends, to have friends. And being in the VTuber sphere, Grimmy feels that we can all be friends here, and we can all laugh and cry and have and share memories. And that's what Grimmy loves most about VTubers and VTubers communities, is that VTubers are more than just the anime girl you see on the screen. They're people too. They're people with ambitions and passions, and they're people with hearts, people with love to share, and that inspired Grimmy to become a VTuber as well. Grimmy feels like she has a big heart, and she wants to love everyone, and being here is really well, the few months that we have had together, it's really a dream come true, and Grimmy's trying not to tear up right now. Grimmy's trying not to tear up right now. But we might be small, but we're still mighty, and and we're still a community, and Grimmy is so grateful that every day she can stream, she can be here, even when times are tough and times are difficult for her. It's it's really Grimmy's dream, and she can't say it enough how much she loves you guys. She can't say it enough. Grimmy actually teared up. Gumi. But yeah, sorry, Grimmy is really is trying to put her emotions into words. It can be kind of hard, but Grimmy's so grateful to have found VTubers and to found communities, and to be able to create that as well. It's just very Grimmy's really happy. Grimmy's really grateful. Grimmy's really big bowl of good emotions. Okay. We gotta complete this game that you... Or, not game. Visual novel. Thank you for listening. Thank you. And thank you for being here. They quite literally saved me from my life, the cold and the hunger. It was hardly even a few days ago that I was in that dark place. And yet it feels like it's so distant now. All of the cold and all of that hunger has been replaced with fluff and fuzz. And I wouldn't want it any other way. I have to do something to let them know about this too. I've gotten let them know how much they mean to me, just like everyone else. Alright, that's the plan now. I'm going to flex my creative muscles and contribute my own message to the drawing. I don't think I've ever drawn or even wrote a message before in my life. Maybe I'm just getting in the way, or maybe I'm just getting in the way or making something very ugly and unsightly. But if I try my best, put all of my feelings that I possibly can into it, then maybe feelings can be communicated to them. It seems I've plenty of free time tomorrow, so I'll give it my best shot. Yes, sir. Ganbare, Ruffian! Ganbare. Even if you feel like it's not your best, give it your best shot and your feelings will be portrayed. You don't... Remy's still learning this. And it doesn't really have to be perfect all of the time. The next morning, I meet up with my roommate, Ruffian. Hey, did you notice that tiny doorway in the hall outside? The workshop? Oh, so you do know. I was shown around by someone else here. They've even asked me where you were, but I couldn't find you. Ah, I see. Were you thinking about making something for the drawing everyone is doing? Yeah, but I don't know. What's wrong? All the drawings already there are so good. What do they need my drawing for? Aw, don't feel like that, Blue Ruffian. Feels kinda awkward asking for a oops. It feels kinda awkward asking for a space when it could be used by someone better. Yeah, I know the feeling. But that's not what it's about. Huh? It doesn't matter if your drawing is good or not. It's about showing off good... Wait, it's not about showing off good drawings. It is about expressing love. Yeah, you tell them, Ruffian. It's an opportunity to let them see how you feel about them. To let the world see. Yes. The least we can do is to give them a little token of appreciation. Just anything to show that we care and that we love them. The Ruffian seems rather shockingly moved by this. But I just don't know how. What do I say? What do I write? What do I draw? I can't do anything. Don't be like that, Ruffian! No! Poor pup. As another Ruffian did for me, I was at my low point. I put a reassuring paw on my friend's shoulder. Well, how about we work together? Yeah! If we combine our efforts, then surely we can make something worthy. Really? You think so? I absolutely think so. Their demeanor has completely shifted, tail wagging, eyes bright. We stopped by the workshop to pick up some materials and then rushed back into our rooms. Then, standing together in a chair with random collections of paper, ink, and scissors before us, we get to brainstorming. Oh, and then we can have some hearts here. Maybe draw a bunch of ruffians. Oh, and maybe we can have custom ruffians designs. For someone who was unsure about their abilities just moments ago, they sure have a whole lot of ambition ideas. Maybe we should do something a bit simpler than that. Something a bit more our speed, you know? Oh, right, yeah. How about a simple portrait of us with full Muwawa and Mokoko happy together like we always are? That sounds nice. I like that. Let's do it. With this plan set in motion, we spend the next couple of hours trying our best. The paper fills up with distorted figures and weird faces as we attempt to make something that remotely resembles a human form. We have to go back to the workshop twice to restock on replies for all of our attempts. Eventually, we end up somewhat giving up and resorting to drawing the simple stick figures. It's hard to mess up stick figures. I gotta resort to simple stick figures. That's so silly. Guri loves it. Bow bow! And done! That's it? All the work for this? I don't think we can do any better. I sit in silence, staring at our scribble for a bit. Humph. The other ruffian doesn't seem too satisfied. At this moment, they're staying up onto the table to get a better look at it. But then... No! I ruined it! There's a big inky paw print right there next to our drawing. Oh, I can't believe my big messy paws would mess everything up. Wait, this is okay. I just made a big mess of our drawing. No, it's a signature, you see? I dip my paw into the ink as well and stamp it down to the other side of the drawing. See? All done. It's perfect. Really, the drawing is far from perfect, but it's our best. We put a lot of effort into making it. Wow. However, now that we've finally got something done, we were interrupted by the noise outside the door. A strange flapping sound. Almost as if there's a flock of birds waiting outside the door to attack us the moment we leave. But it couldn't be a flock of birds, as whatever's flapping there is opening the door now. And what we see is... What? Crash! We both lose our footing and sit... We both lose our footing in our seat and come tumbling hard into the ground. Yowcha! It's terrifying! It's flying! It's round! It's Pyrrha! It's Perro! It's Perro! Yeah! So cute! Perro's so cute! Grimmy thinks she's saying it right. It is I, the great Perro. Grimmy can't say this right. Look how cute! Yeah, Perro's a part of this. So cute, so cute. Look at his little wings. As I recover from my fall, I look up to see a very strange flying dog. What the heck are you? Didn't you just hear me speak, Ruffian? I'm the great Prosciutto. Have some respect. What are you doing here? How did you even open the door? Huh? You think I can't even open the door? You ruffians really need to learn how to respect me. I'm kind of very important around here. You know, I'm the reason you could even stay here in the first place. No! That's because of Full Moco. They're the ones that saved us. Huh? Those fluffy ups. What? Huh? I'm left speechless by his incredibly harsh choice of words. I told them everything they know, so... You think they're so amazing? The one you really should be thankful is me! I'm the one that's in charge here. It's all thanks to me, the great Prosciutto. You're welcome. You don't even know who you are. You're just a big flying hairball as far as I'm aware. Wait. Ruffian, I'm here for your sake. You know that, right? But you haven't even done anything. I recommend you don't get on my bad side right now because I came in here first to try to help your clueless mutts. What did you call me? Yeah, clueless mutts. Because that's what you're all acting like lately. That's it. With an impressive lounge and the highest jump I've ever seen, the ruffian goes after Perro with a loud bow bow. Ah, good. Perro quickly responds by flying further upwards, near the ceiling out of reach. Bow 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 bow. You get down here right now, I'll show you what the real boss is. Don't test me, ruffian. I'm pure 100% muscle. You have no idea how much stronger I am than a little pup like you. I'll destroy you. Can we please calm down? There's no need to fight. I can't stand this nasty rascal flying insulting us like that. Well, if you ruffians can calm down and let me speak for a moment, I have to tell you something very important. I wasn't coming here because I want to talk to you. All I'm here for is to make sure Full Moko aren't messing things up. And it is you ruffians that are making my job difficult. So I've come here to set things straight for you and give you some advice. You all keep praising Full Moko as if some kind of angels, but you don't even have a clue about the truth. It's getting to their heads and they're starting to really believe it. So I have to say to come in and put them in their place and let them know how much their work they still have to do. Now look, I understand ruffians. I can clearly see that you really like those girlios. I don't get what's so special about those fluff-ups and to you, but if you really like them so much, I wanted to come here and give you advice and help you out a little. Wait, why is he helping us if he's calling Full Moko fluff-ups? Why would he want to help us? A little too suspicious if you ask Grimmy. You know, as buddies, just one buddy giving some advice to another buddy. How's that sound? Grrr, bow, bow. Grrr, bow, bow. Anyways, I wanted to tell you the secret keys to Full Moko's hearts. Huh? What is that supposed to mean? I'm trying to help you out. That's all there is. It's really pathetic seeing you ruffians making some big, unsightly drawing as if it's anything for their hearts. I just want you to do better for them, ruffians. So it's time for the Great Perochito Masterclass on Full Moko's love. We sit down and hear what this Pero has to say to us. Now, you see Full Moko are getting awfully spoiled rotten by your ruffians lately. You keep praising him all the time, and I'm going to be the first to tell you that it isn't working. It's all, ooh, Mokoko, you're so cute. Ooh, good job today for Wawa. No! It's all completely wrong. That's not what they want to hear at all. If you want to be successful with winning Full Moko's hearts, you need to be rough. You gotta really let them know what you think. You gotta act like you don't care and be a little more hard to get. But that doesn't make sense at all. We're telling what we really think. Eh? You don't get it, ruffian. No wonder you're so helpless. It doesn't work. They're always getting compliments over everything. Doesn't matter if they deserve it or not. You can't just let them be a bunch of fluff-ups and pretend it's okay. They need to be better, and you need to let them know it. It'll distinguish you from the crowd. It'll let them know that you're the ruffian that really means business. If you give them a bit of tougher time, they'll maybe still see you as a special and like you more of it. All these compliments are ridiculous anyways. Who actually wants to be reminded that they're cute all the time? And enough with the headpats. You're gonna wear down their brains at this rate, as if there wasn't enough fluff and fuzz up there to begin with. What the heck? Time for some nonchalant ruffians. Oh man, what the heck? What the heck are you? Maybe if you're a bit more awesome and cool like me, I think they'd really like you a lot more. Everyone knows how much Full Moko just love me, right? Okay, Pero, whatever you say, Dayu. Sure, Dayu, sure. Sure, Dayu. Sure. It's because I'm the greatest Perochito and you're just another ruffian. So either get with it or learn your place. This is truly despicable. can't believe this is happening. This agent of chaos entered our room pretending he knows so much better than us. Surely he hasn't tried it with the other ruffians here too, right? I think we just had enough of you. It's you that doesn't understand, got it? You clearly are here just to air whatever grievances you have with them to make yourself look like the good guy. I see right through your great portrayal. You're just nasty. We're the ones who are here to support Full Moko. Pero has a downcast look on his face. Sigh. Well, I guess I'm a little old Pero. What do I know, right? I've just been training Full Moko to be big, strong demon guards for thousands of years, just putting so much work into making them better. What good could I possibly have to say? Listen to me. Or not. It's none of my business. I just want to help you. Every time with you ruffians, not one of you trust me or see me with respect that you oughta to. And I don't see why you deserve it. Get out of here before we call Full Moko and take you out of here for us. With this threat, Pero suddenly tenses up and urgently and seemingly gets a bit nervous. Anyways, and I'm very busy. I got a whole lot of work to do around here. I'm not going to waste any more valuable time trying to convince your fur braids to do something for your own good. Adios. Sayonara. And just as quickly as he rudely barged in, he's gone, somehow closing the door behind him. The other ruffian and I simply look at each other in shock over what just occurred. So let's, yeah, see ya, Pero. Get out of here, Dayu. Why you being so rude towards Full Moko? They don't deserve the rudeness, Dayu. What the heck is wrong with you? So let's agree to completely forget about this that just happened. The ruffian nods their head. Looking back at our work, we suddenly feel a lot better than drawing this then. Mushy! Welcome to the Gremlin stream. We're playing a Ruffian Story. Bow wow. It's finally here, White Day. The day we've all been waiting for. Grimmy loves White Day, Dayu. It's where you give chocolate to. Grimmy's favorite chocolate would have to be white chocolate. And Grimmy knows other people say, well, white chocolate is a chocolate. But white chocolate's so yummy. It's so yummy, Dayu. Grimmy can't really have dark chocolate. It's a little too much for her. And milk chocolate, if she has too much milk chocolate, it kind of hurts her tummy. But Grimmy really likes milk chocolate and white chocolate. It's very yummy. Yummy. I didn't realize what White Day was at first, nor did I know what the drawing was even for such a day. But now is the time. I wake up extremely early with everyone else prepared for our surprise for Full Moko. The room is still completely dark, and as the sun hasn't even come up yet, I hear a sleepyhead on the other side of the room still snoring heavenly. Perhaps I ought to wake them up. With the other ruffian awake, we quietly sneak into the living room, where many other ruffians have already started gathering. Preparations are already underway, and the entire living room looks colorful. Streamers and confetti, decorations and little cute props. Some particularly talented ruffians have their own drawings framed and hung on the wall. There's a strange computer set up for some reason. It looks awfully old, running a game menu. Northwest Passion Studios. What does that mean? And the centerpiece, our big group drawing, standing imposingly in the middle of the room. A big, colorful, oh no, it's this word again. A big masterpiece of ruffian love. We're replacing this word with masterpiece. I spot my little scribble there. Some poorly drawn stick figures. Depicting myself with Full Moko. I wish I could match up with these incredible drawings with so much passion and soul put into them. But shockingly, I think I'm somehow not the worst artist here. Regardless, everything here is filled with love and appreciation. It makes me feel all fluffy and fuzzy inside, just being here with the other ruffians, working together. I really hope that Fumoko can understand how we feel about them here. We all work together to make everything look neat and pretty for them. Then... it's the beep beep beeps. Oh... their alarm clock goes off in the distance. Positions, positions, everyone quick! It's time! It's time! Oh, it's time! Oh, so cute! Look at their pajamas! Cute, Ayo! Twin demon dog guard sisters Fumoko do not seem particularly enthusiastic to wake up at such an hour. But it's time for them to get up. It's up to them to protect the smiles of the ruffians again today. Fuwawa, the fluffy older sister, is the first to climb out of bed. She stretches her arms high up in the air and stands on her tippy toes. Grimmy loves the moments where Mokoko is falling asleep on stream as well. They're so cute. She deactivates the alarm clock. Moko-chan! She moves over to the bed to go shake her sleep-greedy sister Mokoko awake. Oh, Mokoko mumbles into her pillow. Just 5 more minutes. Moko-chan, you gotta get up. But this fool will also collapse into Moko's bed, not wanting to get up either. No! Get off of me! No! Oh, there we go, No! Get off of me! Moko-chan, you're so comfy. Ah, stop it! A small battle ensures of Mokoko trying to force her sister off the bed, and Fuwawa unrelentingly laying on top of her. No! Stop! Okay, I'm up. Fuwawa rolls off of Mokoko's bed and onto the floor as Mokoko sits up. Ah, so fuzzy. Now you're the one who needs to get up. What are you doing on the floor, Fuwawa? It's a lazy start of the day in the Abyss Guard household. Slowly and sleepily, they go through their usual morning routine. Brushing their teeth, taking showers, getting dressed, making sure they look all pretty for the day with the ruffians. Hey, Fuwawa! Let's do our best today, okay? Oops. With this reassurance and the boost of confidence, they're ready to make out their route. They make their way out of their room and into the house to prepare to wake the ruffians as they always do. Ooh, they have a surprise coming in! All the ruffians are awake! They make their way through the hall, but they expected to enter the empty living room. Surprise! All of the lights flicker on and an explosion of party confetti and streamers rains down from the ceiling. What? Whoa! Started by the sudden festivities, Fuwawa and Mokoko nearly stumble backwards out the entranceway again. Happy White Day, Fumoko! All of the ruffians cheer and begin piling around Fuwawa and Mokoko. We love you, Fumoko! Bow bow! Bow 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 bow! Fumoko! Fumoko! Yeah! Bow bow surprise! Fuwawa and Mokoko are beaming with happiness, admiring the decorated room and reaching down to the all-crowded ruffians. And Impossible to miss their eyes at first drawn the massive canvas that was somehow placed right in the middle of the room. Oh, this is so cute! So many colors. Oh, this is so cute! Sweet messages and confessions straight from the bottom of their hearts. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's so cute, Taya. Cute fan art it is. Blue and pink hearts are spotted everywhere. Little drawings of full Moko and Ruffians all around. Aww. Some little scribbles, some finely created masterpieces. All of the Ruffians' love and appreciation has been spilled into this drawing. This is so cute. All of the feelings that they want to play to full Moko are here. All of the little things that they just had let the whole world know. This is so adorable. Aww. Aww. So this is what the Ruffians feel. A lovable little bunch, aren't they? As Fuwawa and Mokoko scan over the canvas, they're amazed by the massiveness of all of it. All of this? For them? All of these feelings? All of these Ruffians? This is more than they could have ever asked for. It's so overwhelming. But ultimately, it pales in comparison to what the Ruffians feel Fumoko do for them every day. It's the least the Ruffians can do to give back to the enormous gift that is Fumoko. Aww, it's so cute. Aww. Whoa, Ruffians! Ruffians! Oh my gosh, everything is so pretty! Fuwawa and Mokoko start looking all around the room, greeting Ruffians, seeing up close to everything the Ruffians have prepared. Ah, that's such a cute computer! Ah, there's a game! Did you make this, Ruffians? Bunch of Ruffians group happily bow bow in response. This is also amazing! Mokoko suddenly starts looking a bit pouty and sits down on the floor. Ruffians, you didn't have to do all of this, you know. Many Ruffians start gathering around Mokoko to console her. Fuwawa similarly moves down to Ruffian's level. Thank you, Ruffians. This is so sweet of you. Everyone gathers close together, Ruffians climbing into Fumoko's laps, all huddling together. All apart from one particularly brave pink Ruffian, who climbs on the chair in front of everyone. Oh, it's me! Fuwawa! Mokoko! Happy White Day! A day where we can give back to all the things that we have reached from you. A day where we can celebrate all of the work that you do for us every single day, and all of the love and care you put into everything you do. It certainly is not as if all these you do are all thoughtfulness has seen go to waste. As a matter of fact, it has very real power. The power to affect the smile of Ruffians all over the world. A power to truly spread joy and change lives everywhere and every day. And all of this because of you, Fumoko. Having the rare privilege of meeting you and have you protect our smiles is something that I can hardly ever repay in a sense. The sheer enormity of the joy and love that you have spread through the world is impossible to match. It is celebrating this joy and love that bring us all together today. To recognize it is you, Fumoko, who are the ones that could bring us and show us what love looks like. None of us should take for granted the fact that we got to spend all of the days together with the sweetest demon guard dogs the Maka has ever offered. None of this work that you've done for us was expected of you. You have done nothing but above and beyond for our happiness. For that, we are eternally grateful. I've heard so many countless stories now from the other Ruffians about how it's you that brought their smiles back. It's you that led them to feel happy. It's you that taught them things that are going to be okay. That even if everything is going horrible and nothing seems right, at least there are two sweet puppies out there who are always ready to cheer them on and to get them through the day. It is your encouragement example that shows us that there is something to keep moving forward to. That there is still beautiful, positive things in this world that we can strive for. It is in the roughest of times, in the biggest of struggles, it is you that we can think of and keep smiling. It is you that remind us that we can let ourselves be happy, that things really can be better, that we can really be loved for who we are. When I was thinking about that time before you rescued me, I had a realization. I realized that the cold and the pain had a purpose. That for every mistake and bad decision that might have led me stuck in that box, it was not meaningless. In fact, I realized that this was all so that I could meet you here. So that I could finally find the smile again with you. It gives me the feeling that maybe I was actually beginning closed-guarded all this time. I just wasn't able to see it yet. Until now. Because now we're able to be happy here together, to find smiles and love together. Things which I never knew have imagined of being fine before finding you. It's these feelings that bring us all together today. These feelings of wanting to keep moving on and becoming stronger for all of you. I've heard it myself from so many that I've felt deep within. There's a lot of love in the world that wouldn't have been there without you. And if there's anything in the world that's commemorable, it's just that we hope for now that we can keep your beautiful sunshine close to our hearts for a very long time from here on. Together, let's make sure the light never goes out. As always, keep our smile strong and protected. This is quite a lot of words to say something I realize inside myself is actually quite simple. Simply put, all the Ruffians join together in unison. Oh, so cute! We love you, Momoko! Yeah! We love Momoko! Bow bow! Yeah! Yay! We completed the visual novel! Yahoo! Bow bow! This was so adorable! This was such an adorable visual novel that you can really tell the passion all the Ruffians had coming together was put into this adorable visual novel. So thank you, Ruffians out there in the world. Grimmy's not sure if this will reach you, but you did such a great job that Grimmy loved every single bit of it. And Grimmy loved hearing your stories as well. Grimmy's really happy that you found your happiness. And Grimmy hopes that you continue to shine, and most importantly, you. Me? Grimmy just played it, No. Ah, flashbang! Happy white day for Moko! Ruffian stories are now unlocked. Ooh! There's extras? Ruffian stories. Whoa! So many ruffians! Oh. Aww. Aww. Aww, Bow. So cute. There's so many stories here. Gimme loves it, Dayu. Oh! Whoops. Grimmy likes his BGM. Grimmy's gonna have it in the background while we do a little babbling for the end. They do enjoy going through the visual novel with Grimmy. Grimmy really enjoyed playing it. It's really adorable. It really makes Grimmy want to watch Full Moko now. Grimmy might do that. Grimmy might watch Full Moko, a Full Moko vibe. And make some dinner for herself. You enjoy. Grimmy's really happy. Thank you for suggesting. We were gonna do Aqua, but Grimmy's really happy that we we did the Full Moko one. Grimmy's really happy. That you chose the Full Moko one. So thank you. And Grimmy hopes that you all enjoyed that. You all enjoyed today. You enjoyed your time with Grimmy. Enjoyed this story. This story's adorable. This story's so cute. Grimmy just wants to remind you all that we won't be streaming until Saturday. Saturday will be our kids karaoke, so Grimmy hopes that you can look forward to that. Uh-oh. Oh no! Uh-oh, we had a little buffer. Grimmy thinks you're back now, right? Uh-oh, are we back? Internacono! Oh, we're back? Okay, good. What the heck, Dayo? Grimmy didn't know what happened. It just said disconnected and then it reconnected. Grimmy's like, what the heck? Huh? Yeah, it buffered a little. Like Grimmy's brain. It's like Grimmy's brain for real. He goes, buffer. What was Grimmy saying? Right, the reminder will be, our next stream will be Saturday. Tomorrow's gonna be a tough day for all of us. All of us chumbuds, so Grimmy just wants to try to stay strong, okay? And if you need someone to talk to, Grimmy's here. She won't be streaming until Saturday. She can't wait though. She can't wait to come back and to cheer you on. And Grimmy's really happy that she was able to stream today. It's gonna be a tough couple of days after tomorrow. That's why Grimmy won't be streaming. But don't worry, Grimmy will come back stronger than ever. She just needs a little bit of time to come back and to cheer you on and to see you smile. But thank you all again so much for being here. It really does mean a lot to Grimmy. She probably says it a bajillion times, so hopefully you don't get tired of her saying it. But yeah. Thank you all so much again. Grimmy will be back Saturday. And yeah, if you ever miss Grimmy, remember that there's VODs. Watch the VODs. There's also the Discord channel where Grimmy is very much active in. So if you would like to join, it is in the description below. But yeah, thank you all so much again for today's stream. Grimmy's gonna make some food and watch Full Moko because playing this game was really fun. Visual novel. It was really cute, very fun, very inspiring. But yeah, Let's all try our best to be strong tomorrow. And it's okay to cry, and it's okay to take a break as well. Grimmy will understand it if you do take a break. But yeah. Grimmy can't wait to have another playdate with you soon. Oh, right. The most important message to you. Don't forget that Grimmy loves you so much. Thank you all again. And until next playdate, please take care of yourself. And make sure to cuddle a plushie today. Cuddle a plushie if you have a plushie. That's Grimmy's advice. Till next time, goblins. Grimmy loves you. Ganbare. Mwah, 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 mwah.